Hello my amazing people, welcome to another video. Today we are making sardine bread. Do you know what surprises me? Most people have eaten sardines, most people have eaten bread, but very few people have ever put them together like this. And trust me, once you try it, regular bread might start looking a little boring. I wasn't sure what to expect the first time I made this. I kept asking myself, will this actually taste good? Well, you're about to find out. One thing I love about homemade bread is that you control everything. The softness, the flavor, the feeling, even that amazing smell that fills the entire house. Honestly, I wish you could smell what my kitchen smells right now. There's something about fresh bread baking that instantly makes a house feel like home. Now, while I'm putting everything together, let me ask you something. What's that one food combination people thought was strange until they tried it? Mine has to be this one, because sardines inside bread sound so unusual. Until you take that first bite, then suddenly it just makes sense. One thing I've learned from cooking is that sometimes the best recipes come from taking chances. Not every recipe has to follow tradition. Sometimes curiosity creates something unforgettable. And speaking of curiosity, can you already guess how soft this bread is going to be just by looking at the dough? Leave your answer in the comment before we slice it open. Now here's something funny. Whenever bread is baking, everyone in the house suddenly starts appearing in the kitchen. Nobody says they are hungry. They just somehow find their way to where the smell is coming from. Immediately my daughter got back from school, she was like, something smells delicious. It's like homemade bread has magical powers. If you've ever baked bread before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Now while this continues, let me tell you something. People often think making bread is difficult, but honestly, bread is mostly patience. You mix, you wait, you shape, you wait again. The dough is doing most of the work. Sometimes that's a good reminder of life too. Not everything needs to happen immediately. Some of the best things simply needs time. Now I look at this dough. Can you really imagine how fluffy the inside is going to be? Because I'm getting excited already. And here's another question. Will you toast this bread before eating, or will you enjoy it exactly like this? I'm curious because I know people are divided. Some people love warm toasted bread, others want it soft and fresh straight from the loaf. Tell me your team in the comment section. Now imagine serving this for breakfast, or packing it for work, or giving it to your kids for school. It's one of those meals that feels special without requiring expensive ingredients. That's another reason I love recipes like this. Simple ingredients, big reward. Please do not forget, one important thing I would like you to note in this recipe is you should allow the dough to rise twice. After rising for the first time, you put it in your baking pan, put your topping, then cover it and let it rise for another 20 minutes before you put it straight into the oven. If you made it this far, thank you for spending this moment with me. I truly appreciate every single one of you. If you decide to recreate this bread, I would love to hear how it turned out. And if this video made you smile, taught you something new, or simply made you hungry, don't forget to support the channel. There are many more delicious recipes coming your way. Until next time, take care, keep cooking, and I'll see you in the next recipe. Bye guys.